Good morning, guys. So today we are going to continue on with our hybrid product drawing. So hopefully you were able to upload your photograph into Sketch School, and then we just did an outline of the image. And one thing to keep in mind is remember that we could include some dashed lines on areas that you don't want to be as noticeable, but you could also have solid lines for any information that you do want to be a little bit more noticeable, okay? And then up in the upper right-hand corner, there's an eyeball. I have it shut right now so I can see what just the drawing by itself looks like. This is one thing you want to check before we move on to the next step because it only allows you to have one image loaded into your drawing at a time. So we will have to replace the image of your product with the logo that we're going to input in. So double check, make sure you like how your drawing is looking so you can make any changes before you do that. Okay. Once you're happy with that, we're going to go back up to the ... at the top, and we have to X out of that image, which got rid of the one of the milk jug in this case. And then we're going to go back to the box with the arrow pointing down, go to your photos, and upload whatever image of the logo you're going to be using. So for mine, I'm actually going to split mine up a little bit, and I think I'm going to do the Honda portion, just the lettering on the side here, and then I'm going to do the wings in the smaller box, okay? Or I might do the whole thing, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to definitely do at least the Honda right over here, okay? So we can start with that. So you could obviously angle this, you can make it smaller, whatever you need to do to get this placed in the right spot, okay? So once you get it placed, depending on the color that you're going to be wanting to use over the top of this, if you have a really dark image, remember that down here in the center at the bottom is this sliding bar that's going to change the opacity, how dark it is. So this red is pretty dark, so I'm going to slide this down so it's just a little bit lighter. And then once you're happy with the placement, go ahead and click the check mark. Okay? And then it's the same situation that we just did with the packaging itself. Again, I would use this smaller pen tool, whatever color you'd like to use. And obviously we could zoom in and start drawing it in. Now, a lot of your images probably have some straight lines, so I'm not sure if we've used the ruler yet in this class, but what we could do is we could put this ruler across and make drawing our lines way easier. So I just match the angle to what I see here, and then as I draw up against that ruler, it's going to make sure that all my lines are completely straight. Okay, so any of those ones I want to draw a straight line, I could just come on here, and that'll give me a perfectly straight line. Oops. And then once I finish with that, I could reposition that ruler to the top and continue on, okay? So for today, just go ahead and do an outline of your logo or logos. If you want to do more than one, you can, or split up a single logo like how I was talking about. And when you get finished, go ahead and post an image of your drawing to this assignment. Any questions, make sure you send me an email, and I will talk to you guys next week. All right, have fun.